Get the board! Shoot that!
One question. You here for basketball or rap battle? Because either way you lose. Tell me now so I get front row seat.
And let's hope it's basketball, because have you heard this kid rap? Terrible. Like Dr. Seuss rhymes.
This is sad for children.
Pick on me, pick on me! Shoot that! Bam! One! You got it! Hey, watch out! That's all right! You got it! You got it!
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Oh, you better shoot that! Stay there, stay there!
One question. You here for basketball or rap battle? Because either way you lose. Tell me now so I get front row seat.
And let's hope it's basketball, because have you heard this kid rap? Terrible. Like Dr. Seuss rhymes.
This is sad for children. One question. You here for basketball or rap battle? Because either way you lose. Tell me now so I get front row seat.
And let's hope it's basketball, because have you heard this kid rap? Terrible. Like Dr. Seuss rhymes.
This is sad for children.
Way to grab it.
Get that!
Who's watching this? Ball. No, no, no.
Are you ready for more events in zero gravity? This weekend.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Denver Nuggets. At small forward, Jeff Green. At shooting guard, Will Barton. At the other guard, Monte Morris. At the other forward, Aaron Gordon. At center, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Malone. Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the six-time NBA champ, the Bay Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. Number 30, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the Golden State Warriors is Steve Kerr. Make some noise for your Golden State Warriors.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. You look at the Warriors, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series.
Here we go.
A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Looney. Wiggins against Green. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
This is something Klay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire. Just catch it.
Here's Jokic. Back to Morris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Thompson, no good. To the inside. Curry with a steal. Thompson goes in. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches a three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 6.
Finding a wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Jokic with it. Looney's there. The kick out to Morris. Nails the wide open jumper. Morris has got his second bucket on the night.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Looney. Outside. Green. Now Thompson uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Thompson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
And you have to admire how he sees the game.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Jokic finds Gordon. On the wing, Barton. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
You love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Now here's Thompson. And that one drops for him. 10 points for him.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Looney. Jokic is doubled. Martin outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And we've seen Thompson put it up before. Scoring up so easily.
Gordon outside. Over Green. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And they double up Jokic. And here's Barton outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rim.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, he's on the attack. Hitting 6 of his last 7.
Barton outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Gordon. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. And Looney with the slam.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teammates.
Timeout, Nuggets. All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Going with a whole new group out there.
Dance team.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Najee. Here's Cousins. Here's Reed, guarded by Peyton. Here's Najee. Cousins for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. There's a screen by Bielitsa. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Peyton. Tipped.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
Pass to Reed. Back to Cousins. Oh, stolen by Peyton. And here's Poole. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Cousins. Poole brings a double team. Rivers. And another miss by Denver. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Porter. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
The in-between game of Porter continues to improve. A legitimate score from this area.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bielitsa finds Porter. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Porter with it. With 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Nikola Jokic, at times, seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
On the court for Denver, we've got Bryn Forbes. Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Morris in at the 1. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Gordon pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morris with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Even with the foul coming this way, Wiggins stayed cool, manages to get the shot.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The former #1 overall pick, I mean, expectations were so high for Wiggins. It's been hard for him to silence his critics, but he can play.
And Wiggins drops them both. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Jokic. Back to Morris from behind the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Morris has got 8 points.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, but almost always makes the right decision.
Denver has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Morris outside. Jokic in the post. Looney's there. Morris passes to Jokic. Clock at 6. Over Looney. And that one hits the back iron.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
The 3 from Curry hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Confidence from that deep, unmatchable. That's stuff.
Morris can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. This one for 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Forbes. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Back to Jokic. Over Thompson. Jokic, no good.
Their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. Curry against Morris. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out left to the wing. Jokic is doubled. Back to Rivers. To stop the runs. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it.
His first personal foul.
And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson.
Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
It's Poole on the wing. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Morris passes to Gordon. Back to Morris. Gordon on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 2.
Can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Payton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Kuminga. Poole outside. To the paint. Tipped. Gordon with a steal. Morris passes to Jokic. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Morris. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Now here's Poole. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Morris. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to Jokic. And he hits it to tie the game. Jokic has got 9.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Morris outside. Green finds Gordon. Back to Green. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for Golden State.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Momentum up for grabs for this game one in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it, flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice, nice. Game one, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5.
I mean, this is something Draymond's added to his game. The flow over the top.
Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. And they double up Jokic. Over to the left wing. Outside, Green, pass to Jokic. Over to Looney. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Long stride and quick first step. Hard to stay in front of Wiggins.
Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Looney. Tries the 9-footer. And it's Jokic missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. And he comes up with a bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play
Now a timeout called by Denver. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his power.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Barton. Pass to Forbes. Oh, deflected. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. On defense, the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the inside. Gordon. And he converts the layup. Gordon's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Barton. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Looney. Good work defensively by Gordon.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Back to Campazzo. Jacks up a 3. Looney grabs the miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Looney. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Looney's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating. Using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Gordon finds Barton. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Barton. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Forbes. Left side, Green. Back to Forbes. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
Make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And here are the Nuggets now. Trailing by 4. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Cousins. The bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And it's Green missing. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Cousins, the pass to Barton. Green with the ball. Pass to Cousins. Shot is up. No problem on the jumper in close.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside, Green. It's stolen by Green. Morris, right side. Back to Cousins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
He's off on the first.
What makes Cousins successful, you have to be willing to challenge people night in and night out at both ends on the floor.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Green. And Payton is subbed in for Thompson. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. The Warriors leading. Poole outside. Pass to Porter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Porter with the steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Poole with the ball. Barton covering. Bielitsa outside. Poole outside. Now Bielitsa from the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Poole, the pass to Payton. Outside Porter. Martin with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Round. Tipped away. Here's Green. Here's Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense. D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining to... Throw it down!
Only a style from Wiggins there. He's showing off his athletic ability.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Denver in the lead. Here's Campazzo on the wing. Green. Pass to Morris. Green with the ball. Defended by Thompson. And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And Green comes to help. Back to Looney. Thompson finds Green. Into the lane. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet out. And there's Thompson on the assist by Green.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy makes the mid-range a reliable option.
Thompson against Morris. And it's hammered home by Green.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Wiggins for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Campazzo. The kick out to Morris. Back to Green. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 6th assist of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Curry. He gets it in there.
Can't overcommit when he has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open team.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Inside, here's Najee. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. Wiggins, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Najee. Morris against Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Yes! He nails it!
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. Got burned.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, seems like when one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Pass to Green. Rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Morris. Thompson, no good.
He lets the D off the hook right there. I mean, if they let him get that open again in that spot, he'll be burned.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Cousins comes in for Green. Forbes is checked in for Morris. And Rivers is subbed in for Campazzo. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. And let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside for Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Solid three-point shooter. Wiggins has nice touch from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rivers, defended by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. To take the lead. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Remember these Clay's hands, you always feel like he's going in. It's that.
Jokic with it. Looney's there, and they double up Jokic. Cousins for 3. The shot misses.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
The 3 from Curry. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Offensive board. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Looney. Drives to the hoop. And Looney with the slam.
Also determined. Looney's worked back from injuries to become a solid NBA player.
The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now here's Cousins. On the wing, Rivers. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Money What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
It's big when Rivers connects from outside. Really helps space the entire floor for a squad.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Rivers. Back to Forbes. Deflects the pass. All by himself. The finish. Money.
I love seeing Curry come up with steals like this, using his quickness to his advantage.
Here's Green. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And an intentional foul right there. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Cousins. Martin, he's checked in for Forbes. And it's Morris in for Rivers. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
The first unanimous MVP in NBA history. That's who Steph is, and he's changed the game, making our league way more three-point focused.
Jokic passes to Morris. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Curry sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness, just a total team effort.
Green finds Barton. Here's Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
And so the Warriors take the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship, and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. Now our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Wet it, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot. Just shot. Somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable or countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I'll build a moat. I run ashore, you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lived fear while the other one dead. Along came
the playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Let's take a look at Dallas. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home-court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Now, here's Bullock, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Doncic against Conley. Over to the left wing. Brunson with a clean look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Mitchell finds Conley. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Gobert. Takes it off the glass.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Shoots from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I think he has it.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And yes, it's good.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
The 10-footer. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hands it from downtown.
Mitchell, talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they say he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Dishes it to Bogdanovich.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doncic against Conley. And they double up Doncic. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz trail by 3. O'Neal with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Doncic against Bogdanovich. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot doesn't go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Conley. And too long on the shot. Mavericks leading by 3. To the right side. Beyond the arc. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Pertinis comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Down low. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. Right side. Here's Kleba. Brunson the pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining.
Dallas moving it around.
2 minutes.
Shoots from 8. And it's Berton hitting it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Jazz trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bertans. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Up top, Brunson covering. Unloads from 9. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 5 now. 59 seconds left in the first. The pass to Kleba. Over in the corner, Bertans. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Utah.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Gay can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Davis Bertans. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Brown is checked in for Dallas. And so Bertans nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Over in the corner, Pascal jacks up a 3, traps in the tray.
Pascal, 3 points.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Brown outside. The 19-foot shot. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spot, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well-liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
You've got Brown. Luka Doncic out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Now here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Gobert. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell right side. Gobert trying to get open, and Utah again with the bucket.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, G.A., the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show them. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Doncic finds Brown. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Stolen by O'Neal. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Doncic, here we go. Stolen by O'Neal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Doncic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
The Jazz with the timeout. All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Paschall comes in for Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Marjanovic with a screen for Dinwiddie. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
Gay inside. Dinwiddie covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. .151 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Basket counts. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Paschall with a screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Gay. Shoots over Marjanovic. Here's Whiteside. And he converts the layup. Whiteside's got the lead up to 1 now for Utah.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the inside. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 16-6 run. Another miss by Gay. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Brunson the pass to Dinwiddie. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And now Utah, fast break. Pascal's shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brunson the pass to Dinwiddie. Good, nice job down low. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Mavericks leading. Here now is Dinwiddie. Now Bertans. Now here's Dinwiddie over Gay. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys, with Quinn Snyder. Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Dallas Mavericks.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Momentum up for grabs for this Game 1 of the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. Let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it, flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice. Game 1, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell is the 2-guard. Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 with the small forward. Drains it from beyond the arc. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Doncic. Out to Conley for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doncic with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, three things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing fun style basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks.
Hey, fans, who wants the free teacher? Ladies and gentlemen, your Maverick dance team.
Different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Bertans. Brown is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dinwiddie. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Jazz. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Conley against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Powell. He kicks it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. And there's the pass to Brunson. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Here's Brown out to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Bogdanovic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Conley gets to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. A different look for Utah. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots over Brunson. And Utah again with the bucket.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
To the paint. Here's Paschal. Yep, that one goes in there. Paschal's got 5 now.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results. Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete here. He still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Brunson the pass to Kleber. Inside. In the corner, Powell with it to the left side wing. On the wing, Brown. Goes back up. The shot by Powell, no good.
And then you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim.
He's likely to remember that one.
Back to Garrett. Mavericks with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Cleveland, and Cleveland slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jazz leading by 4. Pasco kicks to Clarkson. Shoots the 3. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson with it, now defended by Gobert, and the dunk by Powell.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
It's Powell on the wing. Powell sets a screen for Brunson. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play.
Going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we'll be back with you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time, a magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Maxi Kleba is out there with Powell. Then there's Brown. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Powell. Bogdanovich missing his last shot. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Conley. Mitchell against Brown. Nice move. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie attacking, and that one is hammered home.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Screen by Kleba. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
The loudest and
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleba. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brown. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And Gobert hits Goni. Mitchell with it. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the drive. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Bogdanovich with it, defended by Dinwiddie. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
Conley against Doncic. Bertans sets the bid for Doncic. And finished off by Bertans.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And they double up Doncic. Bertans kicks to Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'8".
Jazz trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks call time here. They lead by 4. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Some changes. Sterling Brown is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie. And so it's Dallas with giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Dallas. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Foul, he's jacked in for Brown. Doncic against Conley. Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Really good possession here. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Doncic looking it over. Over Conley. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
50 seconds left in the game. Here's Mitchell. That one misses. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Doncic against Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Doncic. Launches it. Brunson, no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's his first person.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
All right, rookies come on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Conley. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
I ain't stepping in without the I ain't catch your feelings with an option, yeah. I know you see the rap when they be piling.
The scene is being set in Memphis, Tennessee at the FedEx Forum. The Timberwolves taking on the Grizzlies. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're the 7th seed in the West. They have a lot to prove as we begin the playoffs. Grizzlies, T-Wolves, the NBA playoffs start now. After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, "I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative." Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Patrick Beverley, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Russell in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. You look at the Grizzlies, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Now here's Brooks. Adams inside, covered by Towns. Jackson with room to fire, cans it with nobody near him.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Bane into the lane, kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Bane. Brooks outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Anthony Edwards. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. One shot.
Minnesota has possession. It's a 5-point game. Beverly, the pass to Towns. And a nice finish on the layup.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal. Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Russell, the pass to Edwards. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. Can't get it to drop. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
4 on the clock from deep. Payne. It doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Edwards. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Jackson with a screen on Edwards. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Back to Edwards. Driving in. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Puts it up from 17. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Moran against Russell. Now Adams. And here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. 4-3. They get it again. Here's Adams. And they'll get another chance. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And that one falls for Jackson. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Anderson's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Here's McDaniels. Puts it up from 12. Conchar pulls it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Melton, right side. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Russell against Melton. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Okogie on the wing. To stop the drought. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
To the paint. Here's Conchar. Got it. Good job in the low post. So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 8. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Russell. .58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Anderson passes to Clark. Walton against Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. Pulls up on the wing. Got a piece of it.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
On the wing, Conchar. Beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beasley, pass to Edwards. Goes up with the strike. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Here's Anderson. Sweet little floater.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Edwards. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender. He talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
On the court for the Timberwolves. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Free throw good, Edwards. And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Now here's Clark, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Morant. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Reed, a screen on Morant. Here's Russell. Here's Reed. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Morant. The three is up. It's hauled in by Beverly. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the score by Minnesota. Here's Morant. That one doesn't drop.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Down low. Pass to Reed. Edwards against Brooks. Kept alive. Vanderbilt. Good D by Clark.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
He drops it from range. Bain's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Brisbane.
Here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. And Williams is subbed in for Clark. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Anthony Edwards. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Back to Russell. Pass to Reed. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. The three is up. That shot off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Beverly outside. Right side Russell. Here's Prince. Beverly, left side, to the middle. Here's Reed. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Jackson against Reed. Reed with a block. Clock is at 3. Here's Brooks. Misses off the left iron. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. Beverly outside. Russell against Morant. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Prince with the bucket.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Crafty move. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Reed after the basket by Memphis. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Three-pointer Brooks. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Russell to pass to Reed. Tries again. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bain. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
Timeout called for Minnesota. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get down for your Brisbane.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Anderson's checked in for Williams. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. Okogie's checked in for Noel. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Russell. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Will it go? Oh, and Jackson with the block. Melton outside. Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Left side, Edwards. The rebound by Melton.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Jones drives in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Minnesota shooting just 38% for this game so far. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Edwards. Here's Okogie. Defended by Jackson. Tries from 6 feet. And that's off the glass and in.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact. Gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Jones with the ball. Towns on him. Over to the wing. Jackson with a screen on Beverly. Anderson passes to Jackson. That three's off the mark. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it? Flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Driving to the basket. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got 6 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Down low. Adams is there. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Beverly. Outside for Brooks. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Edwards finds Beverly. Puts up a 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Beverly outside. Vanderbilt with a screen to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making tough shots, but being efficient while doing so.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Beverly. Moran against Russell. Outside Moran. Adams with a screen on Russell. Pass to Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
I mean, this guy has become an expert at utilizing the screen and roll. Just does such a good job rolling to the rim and being a factor.
And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 9 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Adams with the ball. Pass to Bain. There's the triple. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game. Clark is checked in for Jackson. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Brent is checked in for Edwards. Russell against Moran. Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. That one goes. Count it.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
The drive by Brooks from 11 feet away. They get it back. Second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. Clark outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Towns. Over Clark. Towns can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside, Anderson. Back to Melton. Fires the 3. And he stays with it. Inside. Here's Clark. Here's Anderson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beasley finds Towns. And that one drops. Towns has got 8 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Anderson passes to Clark. There's the steal. Pass to Russell. To the inside. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Anderson against Towns. Outside, Anderson. Driving Driving inside. Kicks it out to Clark. 6 to shoot. Melton on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Shoots over Melton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
8 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Beverly outside. Puts it up from 15. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. On the court for Minnesota, Beasley and Okogie on the perimeter. Naz Reid out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Here's Morant. On the wing, Bain. Reid defending. Back to Morant. The 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Beverly, pounded by Morant. Reid to screen on Morant. To the paint. Shoots a fadeaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Noel, he's checked in for Beasley. And Russell is subbed in for Beverly. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good whistle there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break
Take a break.
well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Russell, the pass to Towns. No good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, and Towns with the block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
And that one falls for Towns. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is highly skilled as a basketball player, but availability is a skill as well. He once had an incredible 303 consecutive starts.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Brooks missing. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Russell to pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, there's a level of assertiveness and aggressiveness that Karl Anthony Towns is bringing to the game right now, sending a very distinct message to the defense. You better sharpen up.
Morant against Russell. Morant, the pass to Jackson, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
On the wing, Noel, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
For Memphis, they've got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Morant, the pass to Adams. Pass to Brooks. Here's Bane. Jackson, the screen. Clock at 6. The 3.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Okogie. Drills it from deep.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
11 feet out. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Towns. And another basket for Minnesota.
If Karl Anthony Towns carves space and is in the painted area, it's going to go in the basket. He's that good.
Adams high post. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. Russell against Brooks, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Bane. Denied. And they recover it. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jaren Jackson.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Morant. Rebound, Minnesota. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Minnesota's foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant.
And Morant drops them both.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And he lobs it up top. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
London City left the town. Talking Travis beat that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, I'm sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, game 1. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game, made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harden. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And here's Harden to the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Siakam with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Barnes. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Harris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And it's good, 2 points.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
A drive by Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And when you get the Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved. He plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Tries again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Anunoby. And Thibault sends it back. Barnes. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Thibault finds Embiid. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Here's Van Vliet. And the rejection by Harden. Siakam against Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Harden. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and he gets the bucket.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare to defend.
Here's Van Vliet. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Harris. Fast break Toronto. Releases from 15. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Van Vliet. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
We got free shirt. Who wants them? Make some noise. All right, coming out to the goal.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Flynn against Harden. A nice shot by Flynn.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Harden. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Outside Flynn. Anunoby has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
It's Harden with the drive, and the basket is good. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Mikhailuk passes to Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. To Birch. Pulls up from the corner. And another basket for Toronto.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Flynn. Three-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Toronto trailing. Outside Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. 23 seconds left to play in the first. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Green kicks to Korkmaz. There's a good screen. Harden the pass to Niang. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. So the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Raptors right now. They've got Embiid, Paul Millsap out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Now Harris, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Nobody near Barnes. Gets an open look and hits. Barnes has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Raptors. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Trent. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instincts. Excellent timing, rising up to block shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Here's VanVleet after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And VanVleet, here we go, misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Raptors trail by 3. Takes it inside, and Embiid gets a block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. And Toronto also making a switch. Chris Boucher's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Barnes looking around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Green, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers lead it. On the wing, Green. Now the pass to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Sinks the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Embiid inside. Siakam's there.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
Boucher finds Barnes. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Barnes after the miss from Joel Embiid. Barnes can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Green. On the way, Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Toronto, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really illuminating.
Thibault, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
For the Sixers. All right, coming out to the floor right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
Will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Paul Millsap's checked in for Green. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. Free throw drops in there for Thibault. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Flynn kicks to Anunoby. Outside Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Thibault. 4 on the clock. And again, no good by Toronto. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside for Millsap. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Flynn. It's hauled in by the Raptors. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. Enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Flynn with it. Passes to Boucher. There's the 3. Jordan with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Harden is maddening to defend. I mean, you're right up on him. You've got him bodied up, and it still doesn't do any good.
Toronto trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Boucher with a screen on Harden. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now Flynn. Pass to McKinley. From past the arc. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it, flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice, nice. Game 1, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Harden against Van Vliet. Embiid dishes to Harden. Back to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. All that he gives them on offense. Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers trail. On the way, Harris. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Barnes outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. The Raptors rebound. Back to Barnes. The pass to Van Vliet. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Toronto no up. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Embiid wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got 15.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Over Siakam. Embiid, no good. The Raptors have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the hand started. Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And Embiid with the block. And they recover it.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Van Vliet against Harden. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Embiid. Over Siakam. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Embiid. Toronto, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Harris against Barnes. Another shot. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And some changes here for the 76ers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. Young's checked in for the Raptors. And here is Siakam. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. And that one hits back island. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Jordan sets the pick for Harris. To the middle. Fades. Jordan's shot is off. Raptors with the lead. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Young, a screen on Harris. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in, and Toronto making a change here. Achua, the pass to Van Vliet. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Jordan sends it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Harden with the drive. He nails it. And we're tied up. Harden's got 14 points.
Superb body control from Harden. When he's driving inside the defense, doesn't really have much they can do to stop him.
Flynn the pass to Mikhailo. Back to Flynn. Van Vliet, right side. You know what a play. He just palms the block.
And the stroke's definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
For 3, Harris. They get it back. Raptor shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Young. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Harris against Young. Green, the pass to Maxey. Driving inside. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. Jordan sets the pick for Harris. Over Young. Harris's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that goal.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Third team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Paul Millsap's checked in for Philadelphia. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. On defense, Philadelphia. Pass to Achua. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. For the lead, Harden kicks to Millsap. Harden against Young. Harden the pass to Jordan. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a 10-ball game here. Philadelphia ahead, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
It's the 4th quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The 76ers lead. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Toronto shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet picks to Siakam. Tipped away. And stolen by Thibault. Fires the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Trent. Over Thibault. Trent gets the bucket.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Maxey. And that one is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Barnes. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam up top. Anunoby in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden against Van Vliet. And the rejection by Embiid. Harden outside. Out to Harris. Back to Harden. Shoots over Van Vliet. Nails the baby hook. Harden's got 19 points.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Harden. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Thibault. Harris against Barnes. Harris's shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. I'm sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Van Vliet on the wing. Down low, Siakam. They get the rebound. And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. Tries from the block. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's Siakam. Siakam a screen on Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. A nice shot by Embiid.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Going inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Barnes. Takes it out to Siakam from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Boy, what a fine Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win the assist title.
Barnes with it. Picked up by Harris. Harris against Barnes. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alden.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Barnes. Siakam a screen on Harris. Barnes passes to Trent. On the wing, Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout call for Philadelphia.
And an intentional foul right there.
It's your Sixers dancing.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants the shirt? And your Sixers dance team.
29 seconds left in the fourth. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And very strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Trent. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run here. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden outside. So Philadelphia wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Coming out and supporting your team.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing against the basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.